Ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, hello and welcome back to MechWarrior 5. I'm Calmputer, and it's been a while since I played this game. But a couple of weeks ago, a new DLC came out, the Dragon's Gambit. And I wanted to wait a little bit extra with starting this playthrough, as there were just a few missions left of MechWarrior 3's main campaign. I still have the expansion to get to though, but patience, all in good time. I also wanted to wait for all of the mods to start working again. Links in the description for everything I'm using as usual, but we can get a little sneak peek right here. But with all of that out of the way, let's start a new game. New career, and it's the first choice. Nice. Wait, we start with a Marauder? You spoil me. And a Jagger Mech. Centurion, Hunchback, Night Star? Really? And a King Crab, and a Victor, and a Warhammer. All of the favorites, plus a quick draw. Nice. Really nice. Anyway, Dragon's Gambit. We start in 3038, which I think is the latest. Rise of Rasselhaig is 3031. Yeah. And the actual beginning of Rasselhaig Republic is 3035, so it's 3 years later, in 38. The Dragon's Gambit, year 3038. Following the union of Hanse Davion and Melissa Steiner in 3028, the FedCom Alliance was formed and a full-scale invasion of the Capellan Confederation was launched. In the aftermath of the Fourth Succession War, Theodore Kurita foresaw that Hanse Davion's appetite for conquest would eventually set his eyes on the Draconis Combine. For years he has embarked on a tireless mission to bolster the Combine and their forces, to defend against any looming conflict to avoid the same fate suffered by the Capellan Confederation. It is now the year 3038. On the heels of avenging the death of your father, Nikolai Mason, an enigmatic figure contacts you. One with a grave reminder of an outstanding debt that must be repaid. Right, is that why we get the Night Star? Because this is actually after the campaign. That's the first time we've heard of the quote-unquote canon ending date of the campaign, I guess. Yeah, this is all good. Yes, we want to start a new career, and we don't want to import any data, because we have the good mechs already. Not the good weapons, though, but, well, a challenge is always nice, I think. I miss these loading screens. And they're over. Welcome to career mode. I'm fine, thank you. And yes, good. These are all yet another mech lab options. Upgrades. When enabled, Cantina missions reward upgrade points, which can be spent to upgrade a variety of things like the mech lab's repair speed. Yes, let's try that out. That sounds cool. Permission levels, not really necessary, I don't think. Partial mech salvage, yes. And mech salvage assembly proficiency, we want that to be 100. And that's fine. That's fine. We can also salvage complete mechs. Sure, I don't think we'll ever get enough points to do that, but fine. 5 parts to make a mech? No, let's go 4. And this all sounds good. Sure. First run detected. That's fine. And yeah, we have a priority transmission. We can also have all of the other DLC missions if we want to go on one of those. Though I don't think so. There's a rare trebuchet. Also, we have 6 million. Wow, that's a lot of money. Still can't afford a trebuchet though. Do I want to play around? Yes, hello, hi, bye. Do I want to play around with my mechs? I think we can go with just the defaults for now. I still love the look of this. And then we have a Centurion. Same as we started with. We don't have the Javelin we started the campaign with, though. And that also explains the Victor. Because this is canonically our father's old mech. Right, also, that goes for the Night Star too, of course. Right. Anyway, I think this is all fine. Let's get to the missions. Presenter Dioron Sharilar Mori. Greetings, Commander. I am Presenter Sharilar Mori. You may not know me, but I know you intimately. Oh dear. Your unit's exploit have been of particular interest to me. Specifically, your role in the death of Presenter Yamata. Wasn't his name Yamato? Anyway, his blood drips from your hands. If you believe your actions would be void of consequence, you are in for a rude awakening. But simply killing you would be a waste of talent and opportunity, so I have bided my time, waiting for the right moment to have you make amends for your transgression. That time is now. The FedCom Alliance grows in power. The invasion of the Draconis Combine is a foregone conclusion. If Hanse Davion prevails, it will trigger far-reaching consequences for the entire inner sphere. I cannot remain idle and allow the Federated Commonwealth to monopolize the entire star map. I suggest you do not dismiss this offer out of hand and force me to seek reparations for the death of Presenter Yamata in a more aggressive manner. Refuse and you will find yourself no longer welcome in ComStar territory, especially Terra. I expect to hear from you soon. You will be contacted by my associate, and the details of your first assignment will be laid out for you. Do not draw this out, Commander, and I have 6 months to draw this out. Accepting the offer will cede travel and mission control to your employer for 1 year. That's fine. So, she's with ComStar, and ComStar had a hand in, well, not quite the death of my father, but we fought them a lot in the endgame of the campaign. So let's accept this. And depart. Presenter Marshal Anastasius Vogt. This is an honor. Hello, Commander. I am Presenter Marshal Anastasius Vogt. You have made a wise decision. Given Sharilar Mori's powers of persuasion, I knew you would elect to opt in. She is adept at knowing when to wield a scalpel or a hammer to move pieces on the game board in the direction she desires. There is a lot of ground to cover, and time is an enemy we must contend with. The future of the Draconis Combine will be decided in the coming months. Helping ensure it avoids oblivion will square the debt your unit incurred following the death of Presenter Yamata. I inherited this unresolved issue from my predecessor. I have no wish to see you killed. If you fulfill your contract, I will happily wipe your slate clean of your debt, but not a moment before. It is vital you do not speak on your pact with us with anyone. The Coordinator's disdain for mercenary units is well known. If your identity is revealed, you will be in great danger. You will be killed by Combine forces loyal to Takashi before I have to lift a finger to silence you. Now, with those unpleasantries out of the way, your course has been set. You're to travel to the Dioron Military District, one of the prefecture capitals of the Draconis Combine. Once there, you will be contacted by Taishu Michi Noketsuna, Dioron's newly appointed warlord. He will be your primary handler for the duration of this contract. In order to satisfy us, you will need to satisfy him. Head to the Dioron jump point. Good luck, Commander. Serve us well. Oh boy. Off we go. That's a new one. And you're docking not at the actual docking port. Or did you? Maybe it was a perspective thing. That looked pretty cool. Nope, nope, you definitely docked in the middle of two docking ports. Sure thing. And we're done. Rat-infested shores. Drive out Davion. They've actually attacked. Okay. Sure thing. Commander, I am Taishu Michi no Kitsuna, warlord of the Dieron Military District. I am pleased Mori has contracted you to aid us in the cause. I know in doing so you face great risk courtesy of the short-sighted edict handed down by the coordinator. Thanks to the tremendous foresight of Gunji-no-Kanrei Theodore Kurita, his calculated move to allow Rasselhague its independence created a buffer state that would deny a full-scale invasion by the Lyran Commonwealth. But in doing so, great pressure has been placed upon Dieron as it borders both halves of the FedCom Alliance. There is no time to mince words. Davion will bring down the hammer upon Dieron. This is ground zero for the oncoming storm, with 2 star nations set to pour through our borders. We must halt the Davion thrust as much as we can. If we can buy time, there is a plan in place to push them into a war of attrition that would give us a ray of hope. I am folding you into the 5th Amphibian Light Assault Unit along with their General Kent Gerber, the Combine's very own mercenary security group, exempt from the Death to Mercenaries Edict. Gerber is aware of the arrangement, pleased to have extra manpower at his disposal. This is a trial run to see how well you fit with this group. There is no time to spare. Davion forces have already hit our shores. We need to get you into a mech and onto the battlefield immediately. That's fair. And the Davion forces have landed on our shores and captured a base belonging to the 9th Sun Chang Academy cadre inside the city of Karp. Link up with Gerber's 5th Amphibian, retake the base, and drive out the Davion raiders in the progress. Sure. Salvage? Salvage. Yeah, salvage. We already get 1.6, and we have 5 million now, so it should be fine.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
That's fine. And we start with the Marauder. We have all of the classics here, so I think this is good. Yeah.
Commander, support the 5th Amphibian in repelling these Davion raiders. Demonstrate that bringing you into the fold was not a miscalculation.
Good to have you on board, Commander. Adding your type of firepower will help us drive these FedCom rats out of here before they infect this whole damn place. So bound up to the rally point and dig in.
Sounds like a plan.
I am tracking multiple enemy Lyran mechs on the axis of approach.
Alright. See, what does the map look like? Nothing, basically. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Is there anything? No. Okay.
Contact! Enemy fire! Light 'em up!
We have contact, okay. Got it. Let's hope my friends don't go wading all the way out there.
New target, Centurion.
Right. So far, so good.
These pricks have already worn out their welcome. Burn through them and retake the base.
Jagermech, Hunchback. What was that? Spider and a Javelin, I think. No.
That's a mech approaching.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Hello, Blackjack. You're in for a rude awakening, I think. My friend seems to not really know how to follow me. But also, just the controls are so very responsive. It's It's easy to forget how much that part of the game has evolved over the last 20 years. Well, I guess it's not been quite 20 years since this game, between 3 and 5. Okay, missed 2 PPC shots there, that's not great.
Critical.
It's not great.
Target destroyed.
Oh, hello.
New target Warhammer. Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Thank you for the warning. I need more heat sinks.
Affirmative. Commander target is now priority.
Whoa, okay. Thank you.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Commander's target.
System offline. Incoming
It's fine-ish. Everyone is shooting everyone in the back at the moment, and the Hunchback decided to act as my shield, which is really, really dumb.
target
Also,
acquired.
Tango smoked.
we have a tank there. That's everyone decided to ignore.
New
Hello.
target Orion.
Orion, you say? Hunchback.
Cleared them out. If that's all the fight these rats can serve up, I like our
Oh
chances.
boy.
This conflict has yet to truly begin. Do not allow arrogance to get the better of you.
General
Defend
Kurita, I
the
have
base.
identified another wave of Lyran forces converging on the AO.
Copy. All units, get on them and send them packing.
Excuse me.
Rats
Sorry.
know they can't hold the base. Suppress their fire.
Cowardly act. Make them pay.
Just go stand over here, guys. Let's see, what do we have? We have another Warhammer. Have some PPCs. Everything else.
Target
What else do we
acquired.
have? Assassin. Oh, I feel sorry for you. Please don't shoot me in the back. Much.
At requested, Commander.
Very good. Stay there.
Made it to your requested location, sir.
Target assassin.
Can
where
we
you said to
fix
go.
this? We can fix this. Okay, maybe come here. In fact.
Rendezvous acknowledged.
What's that?
Target Marauder.
Another Marauder. Nice.
Heat critical.
Moving on Lance target.
I'm just standing out here being pummeled.
That makes a junk pile now.
Ow.
Target acquired.
Coordinated attack target received.
Heat critical.
My heat is a problem.
Target Shadowhawk.
Try to deal with that for a moment.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. System offline.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was trying to shoot that to maybe hurt him, but
Target destroyed.
I have auto aim apparently enabled.
Target.
System offline.
Yep. Remove the AC5, I think. Maybe even go large lasers as usual.
We're on it, boss.
Target destroyed.
Net
You-
destroyed.
Santiago and the Centurion.
Field is clear. Base secure. Still plenty of work to be
64%.
done, but that's a damn good start.
Tremendous work, Commander. I see you will be a great asset for the Combine moving forward. Preserve your strength and energy. You will need it.
Well, I feel like I'm a little bit rusty. Maybe. Question, do I remove or disable the auto-aim a little bit? Or completely? I think I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. And 1.3 million, I think repairs are probably gonna exceed that. And good. Orion part for 10 points or 2 Marauder parts. Wait, no, 2 Orion parts. 999. So, Wait, didn't I check that I wanted 4 parts to build a mech? I think I did. But, oh well, I guess it's set to 5 now. Wolfhound, did we get a Wolfhound as well? 2 Wolfhounds. 1A and 1-1. 3 medium lasers. And... yeah. That's the only difference. Cool. Let's see, we can get a Blackjack part or Centurion A part. Barbader AC5. I think that's it. Wait, I already have tier 2 lasers? Sure thing. It's all fine. We need more ammo, probably. And... sure. Right, that's a good start, but the Davion forces won't take that loss lightly. Don't get used to victory. The Combine is sure to fall. Fair assumption on your part, actually. And bruised, healthy, fatigued. What did you lost? You didn't lose anything. That's good. That's very good. You went up against an Orion at point blank range and you survived, which is great. You almost lost your arms. And wow, that's a lot of money for a single leg. Okay. You kind of kept yourself out of the fight, and you... 1 mech each? Oh, you actually got a negative quirk as well. Alright, thank you. Taishu Michi no Kitsuna. Acquiring your services is already paying off. Small victories may not mean much in the grand scheme of things, but any inch we can deny Davion and his death squads offers glimmers of hope. You gelled with the 5th Amphibian well. Gerber is pleased to have you in their ranks. Continuing to fight with them should do well to shield you from the death to mercenaries edict the coordinator stubbornly clings to. He has a penchant for short-sighted ignorance. You're on a fixed timeline now, Commander. Make any necessary repairs or refits. The next assignment promises to be unforgiving. You will need to be battle-ready at all times. Head to the jump point. Vega awaits. Your strength and resolve will be pushed to their breaking point. Thanks for the warning, and we got 2 million from that, plus 100 reputation. Nice. Which means we can repair, and this is... I can't even see the star map from here, of course, but we are... Dear on Industrial Hub. Well, that answers that. We're in an Industrial Hub. We can repair just fine. But before that... AMS slot, nice. do I get rid of the PPCs? It feels sacrilegious. I might... Well, let's repair all first and foremost. And then get rid of the AC5, I think. Put in double heat. I have 5 double heat sinks. Okay. It's weird that I can mix and match. But if I do this and this and I think this... That didn't do it. Ah, no. Engine single heat sinks. That's how you switch that around. I want to play with the Marauder again, so I'm just going to do that. And what else do I want to add? Better medium lasers. I had 2 tier 2s. They don't add much, but anything is better than what I have. Missiles, don't have any of those. No, only a AMS slot, and I don't have any AMSs. Jump jets? No, no. Let's skip jump jets. Or... Now I have 7 tons to move around with, which is a lot. I guess... Cooling there. I guess I can use an AC5 instead. And simply upgrade the single heat sinks to doubles. That probably is a much better idea, actually. And you go in there. Burst, good. AC5 ammo there. 80 rounds is fine. 80 rounds is perfect. And then a double heat sink. And sure, why not a single heat sink? It feels sacrilegious to mix and match, but I think it's fine. Damage went up. Cooling also went up a lot. 71 days should be fine. And we're just gonna repair you because you just stayed out of everything anyway. You... Oh, right. So that's how that works. Because I'm playing on yet another mech lab and I'm calm, which means I get my own personal mech, which is going to replace the CN9A. It's a nice little machine with a light Gauss rifle and a lot of upgrades. Double heatsink kit, a lot of light Gauss ammo, Inferno SRM 6s, and medium X-Pulse lasers. It's really quite overpowered for a 50-tonner. But we'll probably die if we go up against anything much, much bigger. And then there was you. Let's... Do you have... You have an AC-20 burst. You didn't take any structure damage. The paper doll says different. Or maybe that is repaired automatically. Yeah, let's go with that. Repair. Now, yes, bye-bye, thank you. You Connor Murphy.
I fight for you. Deal? Deal.
Let's see. Rehabilitation, decreased ballistics proficiency, which is bad in a hunchback. So we're gonna spend 78 days to get rid of that.
Dedicated gunner?
Good. And
My
yes,
battle skills are at your disposal, Commander.
we don't want to spend any more money here getting quirks for everyone, I don't think. And we have 4 people who are ready to go have fun. And this is a new... Oh, right, we moved, so this is new. Equipment, what do we have here? Some good weapons. ERPPCs. Very early. Very early. Well, I suppose it does say intro date 3037 at the very top. To the right there. So I guess that makes sense. Prototype PPC. PPC that fires high-energy ion bolts creates a brief disruption field within 90 meters. Yeah, that's the same for you. Yeah. Heat is way above, though, for the same damage per second. Okay. You weigh the same. You don't cost the same, though. So that's why. Tag. Do I want to tag? No, not in this game. If you give it to the NPCs or your friendly AI, they will tag everything, and every time they do, they're going to shout out, hey, that guy's got a tag now. So, and they'll use it as frequently as all of the other weapons. So you will just be inundated with a lot of useless chatter. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, no double heat sinks on the market. Searchlights? Nice. Structure endo. Yeah, I think we're good. So, we have some repairs going. We have a new Centurion to play around with. I might go in the Night Star next time if time doesn't permit. But anyway, it feels good to be back in this game again. And comparing and contrasting against both MechWarrior 2 and MechWarrior 3, the controls are a lot better. And you don't have the problems with FPS and hit detection on enemies. And just the movement in general feels a lot more fluid. And, I guess, responsive? Yeah. Yeah, that felt good to be back in the Marauder again. But, anyway, with all of that said and done, ladies, gentlemen, and you beautiful in-betweens, I've been Calmputer. This has been the Dragon's Gambit. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll tune in next time.